team! We know you've been working so hard. We're excited to announce Wellness Wednesday. We'll have a mindfulness app subscription, a yoga class during lunch, and free smoothies in the pantry. Remember, your mental health matters to us. P.S. The Hong Kong deal still needs to close by midnight and the yoga class is optional, but billing targets are not. Namaste or else. Welcome to I Am the Advocate. I'm LawBooBoo, and today we're talking about the most insidious form of workplace manipulation, wellness theatre.
Segment 1. The perks that aren't. Story 1. The Guiltfree Guilt Trip.
They give us subscriptions to meditation apps and mental health days, but if you actually use them, you get side-eyed. The message is clear. We care about your wellness, but not if it affects productivity. The wellness trap, where self-care is encouraged right up until it inconveniences anyone. It's like giving someone a life jacket whilst pushing them overboard. Here, we care about your safety. Now go drown quietly so you don't disturb the other passengers.
Story 2. The Pizza Band-Aid.
Every time there's a major crisis or people start complaining about the workload, suddenly there's free food. Pizza for the all-nighter. Catered breakfast after the weekend emergency. Like carbs can cure chronic overwork. The food fix, because nothing says we value your well-being like feeding you whilst you slowly die inside.
Pause for thought.
Notice how the free food comes always after they've destroyed your work-life balance? It's not preventing the problem, it's bribing you to accept it. You can't eat your way out of exploitation, darling.
Story 3. Mandatory fun.
We have optional firm retreats and pickleball team building events, but if you don't go, you're not a team player. So you spend your weekend or evenings doing trust falls with people who make your weekdays miserable. Mandatory fun, the oxymoron that perfectly captures firm culture, where optional means required if you want to keep your job. Nothing says we're one big happy family like forcing people to pretend they enjoy each other's company on weekends.
Segment 2. The Wellness Washing Machine.
Let's talk about wellness washing, where surface-level perks are used to mask systemic problems. It's like putting air freshener in the garbage dump. Sure, it smells better for 5 minutes, but the rot is still there underneath it all. They'll give you the meditation app whilst maintaining impossible deadlines. They'll offer therapy while creating the trauma that requires therapy. They'll preach work-life balance whilst demanding you work through your life. These perks aren't meant to fix the problems. They're meant to make you grateful for having problems.
Story 4. The Therapy Paradox.
They offered free counseling, which is great, except I need therapy because of what they're doing to me at work. It feels like getting poisoned and then being offered the antidote by the same person. The therapy paradox, where your employer creates the mental health crisis and then graciously offers to help you manage it. It's like an arsonist offering to sell you fire insurance. Technically helpful, but missing the point entirely?
Pause for thought.
What if, instead of offering therapy for work trauma, they just stopped creating work trauma? Revolutionary concept, I know.
Segment 3. The Gratitude Trap.
Here's the most insidious part of wellness culture. It trains you to be grateful for scraps. Look how much we care. Free coffee, flexible Fridays, a meditation room. And you're supposed to be so touched by these minor concessions that you forget about the major abuses. Let's call it emotional manipulation disguised as employee care. They give you just enough to make you feel guilty for wanting more. Just enough to make you question whether you're being ungrateful. Just enough to make you think they're trying.
Story 5. The Gratitude Guilt.
I feel guilty complaining about work conditions because they do offer some nice perks. Free gym membership, great coffee, flexible dress code. Maybe I'm just being ungrateful. Maybe I should just appreciate what I have. The gratitude guilt, where basic employee benefits become reasons to accept employee abuse. Listen carefully. Perks are not payment for tolerating toxicity. Free gym membership doesn't entitle them to destroy your mental health. Good or great coffee doesn't justify bad management. Challenge 1. Make 2 lists. First list, nice things they give us. And second list, harmful things they do to us. Now compare the lists. See which one is longer. See which one has more impact on your actual life.
Segment 4. Mental Inventory Check.
Mental inventory time for my wellness washed darlings. Think about all the perks and benefits your firm offers. The apps, the food, the events, the policies. Now think about your actual daily experience. Do the perks match the problems? Does the free smoothie counter the unpaid overtime? Does the meditation app balance the deadline-induced panic attacks? If you stripped away all the surface-level nice things, what would be left? Would you still want to work there? Would the job itself, the culture itself, the people themselves be enough? Perks are seasoning, not substance. If the main course is poisonous, all the garnish in the world won't make it nourishing.
Segment 5. The Authentic Care Test.
Here's how you know if your firm's wellness efforts are genuine or just theatre. Do they address the root causes of unwellness? Real care would mean reasonable deadlines. Real care would mean adequate staffing. Real care would mean treating people like humans instead of billing machines. But that's expensive and inconvenient. It's much cheaper to throw some perks at the symptoms and pretend you've solved the disease. Authentic wellness culture doesn't need to be marketed. It should be just how things work. You don't need a meditation room if people aren't constantly stressed. And you don't need therapy benefits if the workplace isn't traumatizing.
Segment 6. Litter Box Wisdom.
This week's Litter Box Wisdom. You're allowed to enjoy the perks and demand better work conditions. Take the free coffee. Use the gym membership. Enjoy that catered lunch. But don't let these things silence your legitimate complaints about fundamental problems. You can be grateful for the nice things while still recognizing they're not enough. Appreciation doesn't equal acceptance. And remember, you deserve actual wellness, not just wellness theatre.
Closing.
If your firm is love bombing you with perks while systematically destroying your well-being, you're not ungrateful for noticing the contradiction. You're just awake. This is LawBooBoo reminding you that real wellness doesn't need a marketing campaign or a LinkedIn shout-out. It just exists.
Wellness Theatre, now showing daily.